Adam Mercer was no stranger to the strange, a rising content creator with millions of followers. His channel thrived on exploring the macabre and mysterious, from haunted houses to cursed dolls. Adam's fans loved the adrenaline-fueled content he brought them each week, but his latest acquisition promised to be his most chilling yet. It all started with an eBay listing, authentic debug box, warning extremely dangerous, not for amateurs. The listing described the box as a relic of the Holocaust, originally belonging to a Jewish family, according to the seller. It contained a malevolent spirit, a debug, known in Jewish folklore to be the wandering soul of the dead. Once bound to the box, the debug was said to wreak havoc on anyone foolish enough to open it. For Adam, it was the perfect combination of eerie history and supernatural intrigue. Against the advice of his inner self, he clicked buy now. The box arrived days later. Adam wasted no time unboxing it for a live stream. The wooden container was small and unassuming, stained a deep mahogany with faint Hebrew inscriptions carved into its surface. It had an almost magnetic pull, drawing both curiosity and unease. "This is it," Adam said, angling his camera for the perfect shot. "The infamous debug box." For those who don't know, these things is supposed to contain a malicious spirit, and tonight we're gonna see if it's the real deal. The chat exploded with messages. "Do not open. Bro, you're crazy. I've got chills already." Ignoring the warnings, Adam pried the box open. Inside was a jumble of strange artifacts. A small lock of hair, a dried rose, and a tarnished coin. The air seemed to shift as soon as the lid was lifted. Thicker, heavier, and colder. That night, Adam was plagued with vivid nightmares. He dreamed of a woman weeping in an endless void, her voice fractured and desperate. Dark figures loom in the background, their faces obscured but filled with rage. When Adam woke up, his room was freezing despite the heater being on full blast. The box sat on his desk, untouched but exuding unsettling energy. He brushed it off as overexcitement from the stream and decided to edit the footage. But as he played the clips back, strange distorteds appeared, whispering voices in the auto, flickering shadows in the corners of the frame. Adam's fans were excited. The live stream of the box opening went viral, racking up millions of views. Everyone was invested in his experience with the debug box, demanding updates and urging him to test his powers further. Encouraged by the response, Adam leaned into the paranormal activity. He began noticing inexplicable occurrences around his home. Lights flickering, doors slamming shut on their own, objects disappearing only to reappear in odd places. His nightmare grew worse, now including visions of concentration camps and shadowy figures clawing at him, their mouths forming silent screams. Despite the growing unease, Adam couldn't bring himself to stop. Each new event brought more content and with it more fame. His followers begged for more. One evening, Adam received a private message from a historian who specialized in Jewish folklore. "You need to stop immediately. The debug box is not a game. These spirits are relentless for a reason, and you are disturbing something sacred. Whatever you think you're gaining from this isn't worth the price you will pay." Scoffed at the warning. To him, it was all part of the show. But as he prepared for another live stream, his world began to unravel. The live stream began as usual, with Adam setting up candles and dimming the lights for dramatic effect. This time he planned to attempt an EVP, an electronic voice phenomena session with the box. As he asked questions into the recorder, the atmosphere in the room grew oppressive. His viewers noticed it too, flooding the chat with messages. "Is it me or does it look like there's something behind him? Bro, get out now. I can hear whispers." Suddenly Suddenly, the candle snuffed out, plunging the room into darkness. Adam fumbled with his flashlight, his breath quickening. When the light finally clicked on, it illuminated the box, and behind it, a figure woman from his nightmares stood there, her face contorted with sorrow and rage. She reached out, her hand phasing through the box, and a guttural wail erupted from the speakers. Adam screamed, the camera tumbling to the ground as the stream abruptly cut off. The next day, Adam fans were in a frenzy. The stream had gone dark with no explanation, and Adam wasn't answering his phone. A few close friends checked on him, finding his apartment trash and the debug box missing. Adam himself was sitting in a corner, trembling and incoherent, muttering fragments of Hebrew prayers. The incident was the last piece of content Adam ever created. He disappeared from the public eye, retreating to the quiet life far from the camera. His fans speculated endlessly about what happened that night. But one thing was clear, the debug box was no ordinary artifact. Some claimed the box was returned to its original owner, while others said it vanished entirely. But Adam's story served as the chilling reminder some mysteries are better left unopened.